Alright guys, so soybean harvest is in progress again. We're up here in a piece in White House that we farm. And this is one of them fields where the beans are better in some places and not so good in other places. Especially with a year like this year where there was a lot of water. There's a lot of spots where there wasn't a whole lot that came up. And there's also a lot of spots where the stuff just downright didn't come up. But so far everything's running good. We're having troubles with our grain head for some reason. We've had the guys from John Deere out here a couple times, and we have come to the conclusion that the valve assembly on this combine is not capable of running a Hydroflex head. We've messed with the stuff here in the corner posts. We've done everything to try to make this combine run this head, and it just won't do it. The reel doesn't want to work right. The variable head speed, when we have that going, it wants to just bounce all the time. But we think we got that kink worked out. But we're still having troubles with the reel. In order for the reel to work, we have to turn the variable speed off. So basically, instead of using the 1, 2, and 3 button, I have to bump the up button on the hydrostat so that the variable speed will work. Right now, if I go to lift the reel up, if I go to put it down, I'm sorry, not up. This is me putting it down. See how it just kind of wants to not really do anything. See, in that time, zoom in a little bit closer here. I want the reel to go down, and it's coming up for some reason. So in order to fix that, I have to hit the up button just slightly, and then it shuts off the number 2 switch. Then I can get the reel to go down. Then I hit the number 2 button to turn the variable speed back on. And then it works fine. So every time I want to adjust the reel, I have to shut the variable speed off. Now we can lift the reel with the variable speed on, but we have to turn it off to put it down. So like when we get into these shorter beans, I gotta do it again. Put the reel down, then I gotta bump the variable speed back on. So we are planning on getting the valve replaced, but until then I gotta just kind of mess with stuff, which is alright. As long as we can keep on cutting beans, that's all I care about. So we're gonna keep on going at her today, guys, and hopefully get this field done tonight. Alright guys, so it is actually a couple days after the previous scenes that you guys just saw. The night that I was recording the first part of this video, I was on the one side of the farm that we were in, and it was really rocky. And made it pass through no problem. And I went to go back through to cut another pass and hit a rock. So busted the knife in half. So I had to go to the dealership and get a new knife. Got that spliced in. And then ended up plugging up the feed accelerator on the machine. So the rest of that night was not the greatest, so I was not able to record anything else after that because it just wasn't the proper time. So we're actually up here in a field up here in White House that we farm, and try to get some more footage so I can get a video out to you guys. I apologize for the delay. Really hoping I can get more videos uploaded as harvest goes on. They're calling for rain this weekend, so probably isn't going to be much after this video until it dries off a little bit. So that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get tonight started, see how things go today. Alright guys, so we're back in the tractor. Got this field wrapped up last night around 9 o'clock. Now we're going back through and pulling the subsoiler through it. There's certain parts in this field that work up a little bit better than the others. So depending on where I am in this field, kind of depends on how fast I can go. Right now, since I'm on the heavier stuff, I can only go about 6 mile an hour. When I get on the sandier ridges, I can usually go about 7.5 to 8. But wanna apologize for not getting a video out to you guys as quick as I had planned. Like I said before, we were having issues towards the end of the night when I recorded the first part of this video. Wasn't able to get anything else recorded, so we're in a different field, getting ready to get this worked up. So we're going to be working ground today, and hopefully everything goes smooth. Don't know if y'all noticed, we had a tripped leg back here. Alright guys, so got the first passes made. Now we're going back the other way. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to try to get most of this field done tonight. They're calling for over 2 inches of rain to be expected this weekend, so we're trying to get as much done as we possibly can before the rain sets in. ran out of dry soybeans again, so now we're trying to play catch up on some tillage, and still ain't got any corn that's ready. So we're hoping that once we start to wrap up soybean harvest, we'll start to get some corn ready. So we're gonna keep on moving tonight, guys, and see how the rest of the night goes.